So what's up guys, I'm Pixel Sammy, and in this particular video I'm going to show this particular accessory which has become one of my favorite accessories of all time. And this is the one accessory which I'm going to use in all of my future video works. And this is the rapid filter system by Alter. And trust me, it is a very convenient feature for all videographers and content creators alike, because it is something which is going to save you a ton of time. It is basically a hinge filter system for your ND or CPL which you can attach on your camera lens, and whenever you feel like, you can uncover or cover your lens with the ND filter or your CPL. And trust me, it is very convenient. As for content creators like us or like me, I need to go outside and inside simultaneously sometimes. So in most of my shoots, there comes a time when I need to actually use the ND filter, and there comes a time in the same area, in the same environment, where I don't need to use the ND filter. So I need to remove the ND filter, which takes a lot of time, right? And then putting the ND filter back into its original position also takes a lot of time. So that is very inconvenient for most video creators because it takes a lot of time. And that is one of the reasons many people don't like using ND filters. They try to crank up the shutter speed and all, but they don't use the ND filters because it takes a lot of time in shooting. And sometimes time is one of the most important aspects in video shooting, because time is what matters in the moment, and that moment can go in an instant, right? The feeling, the emotion can go in an instant of time. So in order to just save your time, this is one of the accessories which you should definitely get. So this is where the RFS comes in. When you attach it onto your lens, you can simply turn it over to just uncover your lens from your ND filter, or you can just turn it down to just cover your lens with the ND filter. And trust me, it is super convenient and it is very easy to use. And this system is used with magnets, which are very high quality magnets. So rest assured, those magnets are going to last very long. So right now let's see what's inside the box. So just a disclosure, full disclaimer, this is a Kickstarter campaign. The link is there below, so you guys can just follow the Kickstarter. And if you guys sign up for an early bird, you guys will definitely get 20% off as a Kickstarter in the first 72 hours. So go to the link below and you guys can buy it from there, and then you are going to get 20% off. So it is cheaper than a normal price. So full disclosure, these people have sent me this product for a review, but they didn't pay me to say anything. So I am not liable to say anything good about them, but this is my own opinion about this particular product, and I'm being totally honest with you guys, because this is one product which is going to help you guys a lot, and it is going to save you guys a lot of time in your future videos, in your future projects, your client works, all of them. Trust me, it is going to save you a lot of time. Now these people do mention that when you use a prime lens beyond 18mm wide or a zoom lens which is beyond 28mm wide, you will get a vignetting effect on your videos because of this particular RFS system. So in order to just solve this particular vignetting problem, so what you guys need to do is you need to get a filter system which is 10mm wider than your normal lens diameter. So for example, if your lens has a diameter of 67mm, then get a RFS filter system for 77mm and just increase it with the step-up ring. Step-up ring is something which is very cheap on the market, and you can easily get it from the market. One of the purchase links to the step-up rings which I use is in the link below as well. So you guys can definitely use a step-up ring and just solve this all vignetting problem. So there is one more advantage to this particular step-up ring, which is, first of all, it definitely solves the vignetting problem as and well they mentioned. The second of all, which is, ND filters are very costly on the market, especially variable ND filters, especially if you get it from Polar Pro, the one I am using. It's pretty costly, right? So you guys don't need to invest on various different diameters of the same ND filters. Instead, get the largest ND filter possible on the market, and then get the RFS system for that particular ND filter, and then buy separate step-up rings for your different lens. So what you're doing is you're basically buying step-up rings for different lens, and you're keeping the RFS system and the ND filter intact. That is like an investment which you're doing for a long term. But the step-up rings are something which is pretty cheap, so you guys can definitely buy a lot of variations of it and can definitely attach it with any of your lens with the same ND filter and RFS system, and that is going to save you a lot of money in the long run. So that is one of my advice, one of my suggestions which I want to give it to you guys. So that is pretty much it. Just go to the Kickstarter link down below and purchase the product if you guys like it. Trust me, it is a very useful product for you guys to use, because it saves you a lot of time, because opening the ND filter and then again putting the ND filter and then again opening the ND filter is going to take you a lot of time. And trust me, in very high quality projects, in very high standard projects for higher clients, for high companies, big companies, time is what matters the most for them, because sometimes you're going to get paid on an hourly rate, sometimes you're going to pay on different basis. So time is something which is very important for you guys to understand. So this filter system is going to save you a lot of time, and trust me, it is a very high quality. So you guys can definitely take this as a long-term investment for your lens, for your videography, for your work, etc. And that is pretty much it. And this is Pixel 7 signing out. We'll be back with another video soon. Peace out. And by the way, this is my new Mac. I hope it is focusing. So this is something which I just bought few days ago. So faster projects, faster video. Final Cut is very smooth. After Effects, expect more After Effects content, expect more Final Cut Pro content, expect more Premiere Pro content. And I'm thinking of doing DaVinci Resolve as well, because color grading in DaVinci Resolve is one of the best ones, I guess, on the market right now. So that is pretty much it. And this is Pixel 7 signing out. And if you guys like this kind of content, then do make sure to subscribe to my channel, because it really helps. And with that being said, thank you so much. Peace out.